What is up, my original bagels, and welcome back to CoD Champs Day 2 recap. So today there was some big
The first one was Optic Gaming versus Denial Esports, two big teams that have gotten into the last two finals of both LAN events, and Denial Esports took it 3-1. Optic Gaming weren't like they were there, but they didn't perform as they usually do perform. Then it went on to DA Below Zero versus Team Caliber. Team Caliber bet them 3-1. Team Envious versus Aware. This was an upset now, to be honest. Team Envious lost 3-1 to Aware Gaming. Then Automatic Reload versus Optic Nation. This was actually a really good game because it went down to the wire. Automatic Reload 3, Optic Nation 2. Then FaZe Red versus Gamers 2. FaZe Red bet them 3-0. Then Mind Freak versus Revenge. This was another great game where Revenge bet them 3-2. FaZe Black versus Strictly Business. Everybody thinking FaZe Black would win, but to be honest, I root for Strictly Business because I think they're a good team, and they have one of the guys who I like, Dido, on their team, and Fizzerp. They bet FaZe Black 3-2, and that was a really good game. It was a hard game, but it was such a good game as well, and I'm actually glad they got to beat FaZe Black because they're not in the Pro League. Then Prophecy versus Team Orbit, 3-1 to Prophecy. So then it went on to round 2. So round 2 was Denial Esports versus Team Caliber. Denial Esports bet them 3-0. Then Aware Gaming versus Automatic Reload. Aware Gaming lost 3-1 to Automatic Reload. FaZe Red versus Revenge. Revenge bet FaZe Red 3-0. Strictly Business versus Prophecy. Prophecy bet them 3-0. They go on to round 3. It got even lower with just 4 teams. Then it went to Denial Esports versus Automatic Reload. Denial Esports 3, Automatic Reload 1. Then Revenge versus Prophecy. Revenge 3, Prophecy 1. And then round 4 is going to be Denial Esports versus Revenge. That's going to be on day 3. That's round 4, and then if they need it, they'll have a champ match, and if necessary, they'll have, I think it's like another few coming out there. And then it went to the losers bracket. So straight away, round 1 of the losers bracket was Optic Gaming versus DA Below Zero. And this was 3-0. It was an easy 3-0 for Optic Gaming. Then Optic Gaming versus Strictly Business, 3-1 to Optic Gaming. Then it was FaZe Red versus Optic Gaming. FaZe Red bet them 3-0. Optic Gaming have not shown up, to be honest. And they're gone from it. So, which is a shame. They probably would have been my favourite to win it. Then it was FaZe Red versus Automatic Reload. FaZe Red bet them 3-0. So that means in round 5, FaZe Red went to round 5. Then round 1, Mind Freak versus Gamers 2. Mind Freak bet them 3-2. Then Mind Freak, Aware Gaming, 3-1 to Mind Freak. Mind Freak versus Team Caliber, 3-2. And Prophecy versus Mind Freak, 3-0. Team Orbit versus FaZe Black, 3-2 to Team Orbit. Team Caliber versus Team Orbit, 3-2 to Team Caliber. And then, you know what happened from then on. It was FaZe Red versus Prophecy in the losers bracket final. And it went FaZe Red 3, Prophecy 0. And now